to a little lay-by, which I might show you a little bit later, and we're going to go and tackle that. That's Mellbreak. But unlike lots of people, we're not going to tackle it head on. We're going to use a bit of a traverse route. When we get to somewhere like that, I'll show you where it is. What a beautiful morning. It's the 5th of April, so 11 o'clock in the morning, and I can't think of a better day to do it on. See you in a bit. So, we've come to two different ways of doing it. We can either go this way, that is on a traverse up to the south summit. But if you want to get to the north summit first, you need to go up this way and tackle that thing, tackle that thing straight up. Difficult for you guys, isn't it? But there's 3 people on the way up there right now. I'm too old for that stuff. So we're going straight along this path here. Okay. So once you get up that first bit of a rise, then the path levels out quite a bit, while it will obviously start to ascend a bit later. It gives you a bit of a respite, and it allows you to have a little look around, see where you are. So if we have pan around here, I think you can probably see the West Cumbrian coastline, which is where I'm from. Kind of contour around this hill here. Lovely views, Starling Dodd, and so on. And it's so quiet. There's just nothing. Barely a breath of wind. Just about here, the stream in the valley. Since I started the traverse, I think I've seen 2 people down in the valley walking dogs. This is what we come up here for, isn't it? Okay, so we've got up into the col between the 2 summits. That there is the north summit, and if I just pan you around, we're going to go up there and over the top, and what we'll find is the south summit, which is the actual summit. So no time like like the present. Let's crack on. Most beautiful lake in the whole Lake District. Buttermere. Fleetwood Pike in the background. And just to the left of that, just to pass. And if we pan around this side, Crossmower. The Solway coast, and just peeking behind the north summit of Mellbreak is Criffle, and perhaps you might be able to see it's Robin Rig wind farm out in the Solway Firth. Might be hard to hear me in this wind, but anyway, Buttermere in the background, Buttermere village in the bottom there, and Cumnock Water in front of us. Directly ahead, Ranadale Nuts, which is the first ever Wainwright I ever walked with the kids. I think the kids were about 5-year-old at the time, and we went up the valley behind there, back along the ridge, and then I think you can maybe make out a bit of a path that runs down from the summit fairly surely down at the car park in the bottom there. Yeah. Right, now that we've got back to the point where we branched off up the hill there, a few reflections on the day then, as we took on that thing there, Mellbreak. Well, for me, as an old bloke who's not very fit, who made a New Year's resolution to start walking in the fells again, and being as this is only the first few days of April, it was okay. I did take the easy route when I traversed around. There's only a sharp bit towards the end into the col, and then the final push onto the summit. So, all in all, not too bad. I guess the only other thing to say is that it was a beautiful day when we set off. Now it's quite moody, no sun. That's okay, because it means you can walk a little bit better without sweating so much. And one last thing, for me at least, when you come down off that nose, it's quite steep down towards Buttermere before you branch off into the valley trod. And because it's so steep, and I've got a pretty bad left knee, it took me a long time to get down. But that's alright, because in all the time that I've been out, I've seen some people in the distance, and that's it. I've basically had the fell for myself today. And given that this is the week following Easter Bank Holiday Monday, only 3 days since then, this part of the Lake District at least is quite quiet. Anyway, I'm going to say ta-da now. So I've just got about another quarter mile to get to the car. And seeing as this is my first video that I'm going to post to YouTube, please be kind, leave a few comments, tell me if I did something wrong, tell me if I did something right. Not that I expect that that's going to be reasonable. Anyway, there it is. Yep, there we are. I have to get used to this back to front camera thing. There it is, Mellbreak, done it. See you next time.